So here's what I've been up to. Been running some Chaos. Been running some TRAV. Just on that search, man. Just trying to find that GG. And I am about to murder Satan. That's right. I am going to fight death with death. And let's hope that he drops some godly fucking items. A couple games ago, a unique... Oh, hell yeah! That is just what Fat Boy needed. I'm actually entirely out of World Stone shards. And now there is one to Ice Boy's name. So, a couple games ago, a Cura's Guardian actually fell from Satan himself. Calamity was able to attain it over myself, Prince Ali, and Mud, one of my patrons. Thank you for your contribution, sir. May you have many wives, and may the Creator bless you and keep you. And may your finances be blessed. So, the Curious Guardian fell, and I didn't really know what the fuck to do with it. It was straight up offered to me for free. I ain't got nobody who could use it. So, I didn't really want to be a selfish little bitch and take it. If it were something I could have used, I would have had no problem. But check this out. So, I'm not an expert in terms of strategy with this guy. I'm just kind of getting the hang of it. I know some of you dogs have been playing the summoning NECRO for a long time. But look at the damage that they do. And I'll show you their little tooltip damage. So they have 8, and I believe that's the total you can get in PD2 Season 2. You can get 8 skeleton warriors, no matter what level the skill is, and you can get 8 skeletal mages. So the build's chill as fuck, dog. You can just hang out, you can drink a beer if that's your thing. You can whack off if that's your thing. And you can play the fucking game it's told. You can just watch, I like to watch videos and listen to music while playing. So that's kind of how I enjoy it. Although sometimes it's nice, and I challenge you guys to do this if you haven't. Shut off the music, shut off the fucking video, stop beating your dick off, and just play the fucking game and focus. And it's actually kind of immersive and enthralling when you attempt such an endeavor. For real, you should try it. It's kind of like back in the old days, where not everyone had 2 screens and 50 fucking browsers up at once. You know what I mean? Back in the old days, we were playing D2 just on a square monitor. Although, of course, many had Napster open while playing and listen to music. But it can be pretty rewarding, man. It can be relaxing. You know, I think that's why a lot of you dogs play this fucking game, right? Let me know in the comments below. I feel like I get that a lot. Like, hey, it's meditation. Hey, it's chillax. It's a way to rest after the stressful day and so forth. But like I was saying, man, last video, I think, the Chaos runs, this is perfect. I think that's why we like this shit, because of the pacing. Like, there's these maps and stuff in PD2 that you guys can run, alright? I'm going to be running some of those in my upcoming videos, so stay tuned for that. Big wide open areas. Of course, in PD2 they actually mixed it up a little bit, and there are more narrow corridors, so it's toad as fuck. But the Chaos Sanctuary, it's a good time. There's narrow corridors. There's a big wide open area. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And at the end, you get a happy ending. You get to battle Satan and just get a slight influx in terms of drop potential. You know, things like that. So, and a bit of a challenge, and then it's over. And if you're an optimized character, or say you're average, you can maybe do it in 5 minutes. Run it again, you know, you can take a half hour, just do some chaos runs and see what you get, and then get back to whatever you had going on in your day. So chaos runs are toad as fuck. But let me know in the comments, what do you guys prefer to run? But check this out, see this Necromancer, I think is on his way. I need to collect a few more plus skill items. Let me show you his gear real quick. I don't have a single Grand Charm skiller to my name. I don't have a single plus skill slam on any of my gear. My armors, let me show you this stuff. See? And my grand charms and all that are pretty shitty.
Not even death can
Just some resist, some mana, which I don't really need. This type of Necromancer isn't very demanding when it comes to his mana consumption. So you don't really have to worry about that. And check out the damage of these guys. 1688 in total. 1239 health. And I maxed out amp damage. So I've just been putting some points into Blood Ward. It's nice having a fast cooldown on teleport. Fuck it, I'll put one more in there. Now let's see how well he can deal with Satan. Cast amp damage on him. See, they do a pretty good job. My mercenary usually dies. His gear is wretched. What I want is an Act 1 Merc with Templar's Might and the Vigor Aura, because the Fire Arrow Mercs in Act 1 start with Vigor. Or they have that as their base aura. And then I want to get a Faith Bow for her. I gotta show you guys something that's kind of interesting in my stash. Check this out. Now, I think it was in the comments of one of my videos. One of you said how this is potentially the best Act 1 mercenary bow to make faith in. So let me know in the comments below if any of you have insight on such a statement. Is that true? Because I know they can use crossbows now. And crossbows actually pierce enemy physical resistances. So you can also make all the bow rune words, I think, you can make in crossbows now. So let me know if this really is the way to go when it comes to making a faith bow for your mercenary. Of course, if I wanted to use it on Amazon, it would be kind of shitty. Or maybe it'd be fucking decent. I don't know. I haven't looked into the breakpoints. So let me know if any of you toads have some insight on that. So I'm going to see what I found right here. These gloves are actually pretty nice. Watch this. Because they've been upgraded in PD2. They now give 20% chance to pierce. So these gloves are great for a Javazon. Fro, get your paws on these things if you want to make a Javazon. Cute little belt with 20 strength. All daggers now have 20% deadly strike as of Season 2, Project Diablo 2. So they should be highly considered for any class that wants to utilize daggers, or who can and can take advantage of them. As for the assassin class, you can't dual wield them, but you can use Phoenix Strike with them, you can use Cobra Strike. So you can have a nice dagger in one hand, a shield in another hand. And check this out. Here's another thing I've been up to. I've realized this Necromancer can actually run the TRAV without much issue. I can just stand back and let my summons take care of Day's ass. Yeah, I really need to work on my resistances. They suck. But I've come to find, I mean, you have so many distractions for the enemies. I have 16 minions up most of the time. Most of the time 17. And I even put one into revive, so you can have 3 revives with 1 skill point in it. See, so you have a lot of meat shields. And yeah, you can teleport onto them like this, and and all your homies just whack them. So I've been doing a little bit of that, man. I'll do one more Chaos run. Or TRAV run. So yeah, I can do them pretty quick. Check this out. Go up in this bitch. Start raising up your homies. The revives, what's interesting is, depending on the type of enemy they are, if you teleport, they'll all stick together. It looks like these guys, it might have something to do with their width, because these guys are pretty tall and slender. But yeah, there's some enemies, if you have like one in your mix, they won't scatter until you move after you teleport. So it can be pretty annoying. So you got to watch out for that. Most, I believe, prefer to have, say, the Moon Lords as their revives that can be attained from maybe the Ancient's waypoint or the Halls of Pain or whatnot. Wherever that waypoint is, Halls of Vault. I don't know which one it is. Or the cows. The cows have a lot of HP and they hit very hard. So cows are great revives as well. I've experimented some with them. And it just seems to be the general consensus that either of those two are pretty damn decent for revives. I actually found a Paladin Combat Grand Charm, so I need to trade that. I haven't tried the trade website yet on ProjectDiablo2.com, so I'm going to go and check that out a little bit because I need to get some Grand Charms. I need to get a couple other goodies for this guy. And I just kind of want to get an idea of what things are going for because I have no fucking idea. So if you guys will like the damn video, hit the thumbs up button. Become a patron if you want. Appreciate my patrons. Thank you all for supporting the Ice Doll. May the Creator bless you and keep ye. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.